are back with more rec roots. I mean, when you find a good thing, you keep going. We got the Sunday Driver. It is a hybrid. Got 2.6% terpenes, a whopping 27.8% THC, the 3.5. Warning, it's weed. Keep it away from pets and kids. Solid advice. Rec Roots LLC, Elmira, New York. And of course we have the usual on here. I'm assuming this is for the lab results because it says it. THC 21 New York. We got all the good stuff. Boom. You seen it? Now let's see these buds. I will say before I open it that I kind of turned it a couple times. Obviously you can't see. There's the sample bud that's on the counter. So Sunday Driver just kind of, it spoke to me. Like most things, like there's a million things in there and I can't ever really decide. So I go to what speaks to me, and when this popped up in my vision, it said buy me. So we're gonna get it open and check it out. Hope everybody's having a good day. I worked all night and now it's the morning, and I have not gotten stoned yet. There we go. Give it a little oomph to make sure we get the money shot going. Good job. Oh my goodness gracious gosh. Look at them. Damn. Records don't play. I gotta get a whiff of this. Woo! Did not do research for this batch. I mean, I've had Sunday Driver before. Nothing, I don't think that's looked this good. But for taste, smell, I try to go in and guess, I guess, you know, because I'm sure when I look online, get that. Well, I'm sure, wow, there we go, not a bad offering. Of course, got the control patch, pocket thingy, humidity control thing in there. Two-way humidity control, protects terpenes. Single use only, not for resale. All right. Ka-cha. We might have to move Shredder. This happened before with Superman. The focus says no, so you gotta go. One more time. Ka-cha. There we go. Look at that. Not a bad offering at all. Some pretty gnarly looking buds. Yeah. Had to give myself a little look. We'll go back into the zoom in. Extreme close up. But yeah. They gotta invent smell-o-vision. But we're gonna break some up, probably like the little ones. And we're going to give it a taste and, you know, talk about it. So, be right back. And we have returned with a freshly loaded bowl. There's that focus. Alright, let's get you a little better look, actually. We did have a little extra like usual. In the grinder, of course. There's a slightly better look. There we go. But enough with the previews. On to the feature. We're gonna give it a little taste test. Cheers. Okay. I mean, contrary to the coughs, it's smooth. Let's fix our light. There we go. Filmed most of the video with the light in the wrong spot. Who cares anyway? It's pretty good. I want to say it's fruity. Definitely fruity. Not overpowering. It's not like sprayed terp stuff. As in, it tastes like what it's supposed to. It's not like in your face, because you know how you pull on a vape or something like that, and let's say like this tastes grapey. Let's say it's a grape you know, vape, and you're gonna pull off of it, and sometimes, not all the time, depending on who you're getting it from, and blah 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 details. But getting to the point, the vape's like, it's overpowering. It tastes like grape soda. I'm not saying there aren't strains that are very overpowering with their taste, and they do taste like they say they taste, but for the most part, I'm sorry, I'll die on this soapbox. It tastes like weed and hints of other stuff. If you get into vape and it tastes like a hashtag sweet tooth cart, if you're getting one of them, oh, and we're blowing up on the phone. Okay, that's gonna have to wait. But staying on track, or at least trying to. Let's take another hit. Cheers. I think it has singed some fur. Yeah, it was for a good cause. I totally did, yeah. Oh, you can smell it. Anyway, it was bound to happen eventually. It ain't that bad. It looks worse. Anyway, back on it. Remember, this is a vlog, so I rant and rave a lot too, and just kind of BS after getting a little burnt. Starting to feel it. 2 bong hits are definitely getting me in there. Again, I have probably a higher tolerance than most. I'm an everydayer, although the amount varies. It's every day. I wish the focus worked better. If you want to see better pictures of the buds, actually, you know, there it is. If you want to see better shots of the buds, check out my Instagram, because I try to get real close with this camera, but as soon as I get closer than I am right now, it just blurs up. But I feel like that's a good look, depending on how big the screen you're peeping it on is. But yeah, more rec roots. I like it. It's a good company. We had the Benny Batch. Yeah, check that video out if you haven't yet. It's definitely getting very popular, and for good reason. It's good weed. Strong. It is a lemon cherry pelly phenom. They the Rec Roots people did a phenom hunt out west, LA, I believe, California, something like that. And this is the result of that hunt. It's the Benny Batch. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think I have. Yeah, I think I actually have. Yeah. I have 1 bud left of the Benny Batch. 1 bud left. There's a pretty good shot of it. Potency's definitely there. The thing is, though, it doesn't, like I was talking to the bud tender at Hazy Days. His name escapes me, my bad. If he's watching this, again, my bad. But when we were talking about it, when I picked up the Sunday Driver, we were talking about, he asked me, he's like, well, what'd you think? And I'm just like, well, it was something that I'd never tasted before. Like, it was distinct in that area. I mean, so, nailed that. But, like, for it being a phenom from the Lemon Cherry Pelly, like, it didn't look anything that I remember. It didn't look nothing. I mean, I don't necessarily think it was supposed to, but in my limited knowledge, but it didn't look anything like what I remember. I can go back and look. I mean, we have the video of the Lemon Cherry Pelly. It didn't look like it. In short, it did not look like this, and it didn't taste like that. But it tasted good. I enjoyed it. But anyway, you have to excuse me if today's video is not like on par point. If it was a long night at work, I'm not gonna talk about it. But it was a long night at work, and yeah. So, but the train rolls on. Nothing stops the Project Express. Toot, toot. But weed, yeah, you know, same old, same old. I'm definitely high, so it works. and I was stone cold sober when I took the pull. The hit's in question. I was getting ready to take another one, and I'm like, "Boy, you're really baked." And I'm like, "Yeah, but whatever." Cheers. Yeah. It's almost beat. Just finish it up. And there it was. That was the Sunday driver. You can drive me any day of the week. It doesn't need to be Sunday. I almost, for some reason, I'm just like, I can't get enough. Like, I want to put this in there too. And I'm gonna. But we'll probably wrap this up first. In conclusion, yeah, sure. In conclusion, yeah, it's good weed, and I knew it was gonna be. It's top shelf. We've messed with the company before. Even their, let's call it other tier flower. We did the orange creamsicle, and that was, it's not in the same kind of container. It's in a plastic one. I think it's their lower the two tiers. I'm not, I wanna, yeah, anyway. I don't want it to sound like, well, that's the cheap weed that they sell. That's the lower. No, it's not, because I spoke with the Rec Roots people, or, well, somebody affiliated with them runs the Instagram, and they said that they liked the videos, and they were kind of surprised that I liked the creamsicle number 4 as much as the lemon cherry pelly, because of, you know, to put it bluntly, one is better than the other in, you know, like scientific ways, I guess, like, or in just, regardless, anyway, there's a reason that one's more than the other, and that's kind of what I'm kind of put across. But anyway, all the flour that they sell is worth picking up. Everything that I'm getting. I mean, I don't want to, like, of course for the channel I can't, you know, buy their stuff all the time, because I got to be doing the new. I got to be doing the stuff that I ain't done. I got to be checking out, you know, and there's a lot to check out, like several display cases in the one spot. Oh man, I definitely got to talk about this. There is a, oh man, this almost needs a drum roll. Not really, kinda. I got excited. In the Big Flats area, Horseheads, Elmira area, there was a Denny's. Okay, that's exciting enough as it is, but it went out of business. Oh, sad face. But there was rumblings, and we were hearing for a long time, it feels like, that there was a dispensary, legal, legit, you know, on the level, dispensary opening up there. And it took so long, and I had heard it so long ago, I kind of gave up on it. I'm like, whatever, that ain't never happening. That's just, you know. But I seen on a news outlet, like a recommended thing in one of my feeds, saying that it's open. Not is it's opening, it's open. So when we get a second, when we go to score next, that's where we're going. It's called Archie's. Or Archie's something, whatever, I don't know. But we'll be, you know, posting stuff on the channel about it. And yeah, so that's to look forward to for anybody who actually watches my videos and has gotten this far in this video. If you have, I appreciate you. I'm telling you, it's tough. YouTube ain't easy, man. Not one bit. But that's okay. We do it for fun. We work the shitty job that we aforementioned to pay the bills and support this. I'm baked, and that's all you need to take away from this. Legitimately, that is all you need to take away from this. Tastes good. Oh yeah, we didn't. I was saying. It's a little on the grapey side. I don't want to necessarily say grape ape levels of grape, but it is on the grapey side. More fruity. But anyway, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna say goodbye. Wow, I'm really baked. I did take that bong pretty quickly to the head, and of course it's like almost 30% THC. Anyway, if there's anything that you liked, please hit like. If you want to see more, which is even better, subscribe. I mean, I'm pointing at something that's like glowing on the screen right here, right now, but you can't really click that. It's down here, depending on like what device you're using, but that would be really cool. I'm really trying to get to 1,000. I'm dying for YouTube to say, demonetized. But yeah, this is Spicy Pickle Panda for Project Express and cannabis reviews, mainly. I mean, that's pretty much all the channel is anymore. Saying peace out. Take care of yourself. Enjoy.